out of the wind a little bit. So that was a big snowbank yesterday, and the water started running. It's really foaming there. So there's the just about going over the road right there, right up to the road. It's my little lake. Be nice if it was, if this was a permanent creek. So when we were kids, we'd make boats and float them down there, and then there would always be mice and on top of the snow. And we'd catch mice and put them on the boat sometimes. And they would do fine. Sometimes they'd jump off and swim to the edge. They never died. And our trooper, let's go wide. What do you think of the lake, trooper? We'll go look at Sexton Creek now. Okay, there's Sexton Creek. It's not as big as I thought it'd be. I thought it would be over top of that old dam there. That white thing there is just there, just so that the snow plows. No, that's just marking the culvert. It's kind of down in the ditch. Yeah, probably when it's at the peak, it's covering that old dam, and then it'll run for a few days. And that's the other side of the road. That's going north to the Milk River. And Trooper's interested in the water running. Sounds really loud at home. But it's too muddy. I can't get up to where my dam is. Anyways, that's that ends up going into the what is right on Stone Park now, and then the Milk River. There's a series of springs all the way down from here, but most of it's dry by August till you get close to the river. Okay, now we're upstream a ways, and she's still flowing. It's actually pretty wide on the other side where it comes through this culvert, and there's always, well, I'll go on the other side. Okay, so that's like a lake, but there is a spring here, and this never dries up here. There's a bunch of critters that live in there year round. There used to be a big old dam you could see there that is busted out. That used to hold a bunch of water, and there's some trees back there and stuff. Now we're downstream a little bit in our neighbor's place, and you can see it's going across the road. Get another shot of that. There she is. Our neighbors. Well, I wonder if that road is washed out much. Hopefully their Jeep will get in. What's that, Trooper? What's that? He sees the horses. What is it? He doesn't like horses. That girl's foam right along the road here, but it's a pretty big lake. You could kayak all the way from, well, yeah, you could probably go under the big culverts. They're 6-foot culverts or 5-foot. What's that? Trooper. What is that? Is that a horse? And my neighbors have big dogs. Trooper doesn't even see them. Okay, she's going across the road here. I don't think it's that deep. I'm pretty sure I can drive through that. So we didn't get near as much snow as last year. Well, but it was cold. We had snow from December was nice. Middle of January to the end of February, beginning of March was cold. It was like minus 25 Celsius or 22 Celsius was the high. It's the warmest it got for a whole month. And that's a nice picture. I'm going to take it. Okay, I'm going to go across. Anyways, I was saying that, yeah, so it was the coldest year we've had in 85 years. And the most snow in a lot of places. Last year was the most snow we've had in 84 years. So that, like 85 years ago, it was a cold year. All right, I'm gonna go across. I should put it in 4-wheel drive. If the front end starts to drop, I'm gonna. Whoa. That's a bigger bump than I thought. All right, we made it. That goes down to the fish pond, and it's full, of course, now. Well, it's warming up. I don't know what my dog's doing. What are you doing, Trooper? Anyways, coldest year in 85 years. Last year, the most snow. I don't think global warming is the biggest worry right now. Everybody's having frozen pipes. They say the frost went down 8 feet in Milk River, the town. So that's a dam. You can't even tell because of the snowbank. Zoom up. All that snow right there. So and you can't see the water either, but it's too wet to go in there. I could with my ATV, but I don't think it'll start. So that's another dam, a dugout that we made. And it's right now it's probably about 14 or 15 feet deep, and there's actually a dam there too. Right, you can see that's an old dam. Then we dug it out. It was all topsoil and silt, and then we put it there. You can see the runoff coming around. That was really loud, and Trooper was barking at it.